I want to explain my rebuttal to what that man was saying earlier. He was saying he got arrested, that's why.
Oh, right.
He got arrested in the middle of the debate. And the debate we were having is about Shirk and Tawheed. He said you can call upon someone if they're alive. False. If my uncle is alive, does that mean I can call upon him when I need help? No.
Yeah, you can.
So, when it comes to the unseen, we only call upon the Almighty God, the Creator. Secondly, he was describing God in a human way. God is not human. God is not physical. God is not like us within space, time and matter. He is totally transcendent from his creation. Therefore, the second point in the debate that he made is a false allegation against Islam.
That is true.
Adnan is still with the police. He will come back and he will explain his point. I want to explain my rebuttal to what that man was saying earlier. He was saying he got arrested, that's why.
Oh, right.
He got arrested in the middle of the debate. And the debate we were having is about Shirk and Tawheed. He said you can call upon someone if they're alive. False. If my uncle is alive, does that mean I can call upon him when I need help? No.
Yeah, you can.
So, when it comes to the unseen, we only call upon the Almighty God, the Creator. Secondly, he was describing God in a human way. God is not human. God is not physical. God is not like us within space, time and matter. He is totally transcendent from his creation. Therefore, the second point in the debate that he made is a false allegation against Islam.
That is true.
Adnan is still with the police. He will come back and he will explain his point.
Oh, great.
But the third point I want to explain is he made a slander upon the Sahaba. He said the Sahaba were calling upon God. Can you get Adnan from the van, please? He's next to the van. When he's there, bring him back. The police van is down there. Jazakallah khair. So, my rebuttal, which should be on the internet because he made his point. My rebuttal to his point is you can call upon Ali, Hussein, the Prophet and other people. And that is false. Because I asked him, can you call upon Jesus? He said yes. I said no. You can only call upon God alone. One more point that he made. He said the Sahaba, they said Wa Muhammada, meaning they're calling upon the Prophet when they were fighting in a battle. That is false. They were saying for the honor of Muhammad. There you go. Last thing before Adnan speaks. Adnan, in the debate that he walked away, that he got arrested, I gave the reply because he was saying in Islam, you are allowed to call upon other than Allah because those people are alive. You can explain that. But one last thing. They are the ones who got physical first. And we simply stood our ground. I just gave my statement to the police. Adnan gave his statement. But we need to clarify the falsehood that they have. And the falsehood that they're spreading, that you can call upon other than Allah. Can you explain that point?
Okay,
Keep speaking.
the whole disturbance was caught on camera. Fortunately, people could see that we are not here for violence. We are not here for violence. This is called Speaker's Corner. This is not a UFC arena. This is not a boxing ring. This is not a Muay Thai championship tournament. This is Speaker's Corner. I've been coming here for nearly 20 years. I don't come here for violence. I don't come here for that. I am a person who believes in education. I come here to have dialogue, discussion, respectfully when it's possible to do so. When you end up with people like this, who were being very disrespectful from the start, from the very beginning. And these people, they don't deserve to be in this place. According to my opinion, they should not be coming here because they're violent. They are violent. You could see on camera that these people, they started to push others around. They were getting physical. They were elbowing people. They were pushing people. And then one of them, he took the umbrella into his hand thinking this is his dad's property, and he broke it. The police came, police arrested him, police took him, and now the case is with the state. Okay, you cannot cause criminal damage to people's property looking like a scholar. Look at the gown. Look at what he was wearing. He was wearing a black gown, a white turban, very nicely done, very nicely ironed clothes, and look at the behavior and the language. This is the reality of their scholarship. I want everyone to see, okay? They look like scholars, but they are not behaving like scholars. They are thugs. The language they were using was thuggish language. The behavior is physically intimidating, but they don't know what they're dealing with. They are dealing with us, alhamdulillah.
And one thing I want to point out, when Adnan said they're acting like thugs, after he broke the umbrella, after he attacked, he came to me and said, I know you live in X, don't be brave. And I said to him, we believe in calling upon Allah, so we have no fear. You are the ones who call upon other than Allah.
So the whole commotion was about the fact that we emphasize Tawheed.
Yes.
We say call upon Allah alone. Allah told us, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. Allah alone we worship, Allah alone we ask for help. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states in the Quran again, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, wa anna al-masajida lillahi fala tad'u ma'allahi ahada. Masajid, places of worship, places of prostration belong to Allah alone. Therefore, do not call upon anyone. Do not call upon anyone other than Allah. These verses of the Quran are antiseptic for these people.
Yes, yes.
They are antiseptic. You know, when you are wounded and you apply antiseptic medicine, what happens? What happens? Burns. It burns. There are verses of the Quran that burn these people because they know they indulge in shirk. They know they call upon other than Allah. However beautiful they are, however important they are, however great they may be, they cannot be equal to Allah. Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu an, karramallahu wajh, Asadullah al-Ghalib, is not equal to Allah. He is not mushkil kusha. He cannot madad. Okay, if Ali radiallahu an, if he could do madad, if he could do madad, he would have done it for his own son Hussein and his family in Karbala. If he could do madad, he would have saved his own life against Ibn Muljam. These things show you that Ali bin Abi Talib, with all his great virtues, radiallahu an, was a human being, was a Muslim who believed in Allah, who surrendered to Allah, and who prayed to Allah himself. Go and check out the du'as of Ali bin Abi Talib. Go and see his humility towards Allah. How can you make him mushkil kusha? How can you make him the one who does madad when you keep saying Ya Ali madad, Ya Ali madad, Ya Ali madad? So what happened to Allah? You are like Christians. You are like Christians. You are praying to Jesus. Jesus! This is what they say, right?
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
So you fall, instead of saying Allah, you say Jesus. Instead of asking the creator of the heavens and the earth, you are asking the creation. This is our problem. This is why Muhammad Rasulullah, this is why Allah tells us in the Quran, in chapter 5, Allah tells us, Allah will ask Isa alayhi salam, did you tell people, ittakhiduni ummi ilahin min dunillah? Did you tell people to take me and my mother lords besides Allah?
Okay. Well, one more thing. Before he got arrested, he made a point, and I want Adnan to answer that doubt because he tries to confuse people.
There was some arrests.
Adnan, listen to this. In the debate before he got arrested, and I could respond, and maybe you can right now. He said, We are not allowed to call upon other than God.
Yes, you are.
Except,
The Quran says you can.
he says you can call upon these people, the Ahlul Bayt, because we say they are not equal to God.
Well,
Because we say they are not equal to God, we are not committing shirk. Explain why that is false.
It is shirk. Simple. What is shirk? Giving the attributes and the characteristics of Allah to anyone else in any capacity.
what is it called?
Whatever is unique with Allah, whatever is unique with Allah cannot be a quality or a characteristic of anyone else. This is Tawheed. Anything that goes against it is shirk. So these people, the reason they started flipping, getting violent, getting aggressive, getting abusive is because they do not like Tawheed. That's why they start insulting the people of Tawheed. They start insulting the mother of believers, Aisha radiallahu anha. They hate the Prophet. They hate his wives. They claim that they have more knowledge. They had more knowledge than the Prophet. Prophet chose to die with Aisha. Prophet kept Aisha as his wife till the day he died. And they think the Prophet knew less than them. They have more knowledge than the Prophet ﷺ. So these people,
Yes.
these people and the religion they represent is a conspiracy against Islam.
It makes more sense to
It is to dig the foundations of Islam without realizing. They don't, they're awam, they're masses, they're gullible people, don't realize what they are following. These people with the amamas, with the turbans, they are real disbelievers. They are real disbelievers.
Okay.
They are the callers to kufr.
Okay.
They are the propagators of batil.
Okay, another question that was not addressed is this. He himself said Khomeini is a kafir and Khamenei is a kafir. Adnan, who are these people? Because they seem to be doing takfir of the other Rafida.
This is a boycotted, a marginalized and an excommunicated group of Shias who have taken refuge in the UK. They originate from Kuwait. Their leader is a man called Yasir al-Habib, who took refuge in the UK. All the Shias around the world that we know of, they hate them for exposing their real religion. Why do they hate them? They don't hate them for holding the beliefs they hold, because their beliefs are the classical Shia beliefs. They hate them because they open their mouth and express their hatred for Aisha radiallahu anha. They curse her publicly. Okay, they reveal their beliefs publicly. They don't believe in taqiyya. While Khamenei and Khomeini, that group, the group that believes in Wilayatul Faqih, and they are the followers of the Iranian system, they believe in this concept called taqiyya. You cannot expose your religion. You cannot talk about it openly. This group is accused of being MI6 agents. They are called MI6 agents by the Iranian Shias and their cronies, right? So this is a rift between two Shia groups, but they believe in the same things. They believe one group wants to expose their beliefs publicly so that they can defend their youth, because the youth is very confused. The youth is now leaving Shiaism because it doesn't make sense. Thanks to social media. Thanks to social media. Social media has brought these discussions to public. While previously they were only in the books. They were only found in the books. Now I want to make a point very quickly, if we step back slightly. Okay. There is a 7-year-old child who is in the clothes of a 6 feet man. He's disturbing. He's trying to disturb us.
Now we talking.
Right. So now I'm gonna.
Wait, so
So now, he's a good image of Christian missionaries. He's a good image of Christian missionaries. This is what Christian missionaries are. This is what they are. This is the reality. Okay, now, I want to mention something very important. This guy, the way he walked into the police van as if he's some kind of Shia martyr who is being punished and persecuted for his beliefs, that's not true. He broke someone's property. Okay, he caused criminal damage. He behaved like a thug. He was pushing people physically. Okay, don't engage with them. If you want to engage with them, you can take it. We're doing something for people here. Okay, these people, they're not here for education. Okay, so now, oh no, wait. He's here to waste our time. Okay, mics are catching my voice. Mics are catching my voice, brother. Ignore this inconvenience. Okay, right now. So I want to say that guy, that boy walking into the van, the police van, he's not a martyr of any. Yeah. It was a dog van? Okay, I don't know about that. Okay. So they put him in the van, they took him away. He's no Shia martyr. He didn't go down. He wasn't arrested for some noble cause. He behaved like a thug. He was here to educate people. That's what he was supposed to be doing. He's a so-called scholar. He has the scholarly garb. He came here to educate people, and then he ends up behaving like a thug. He broke someone's private property. Okay, he pushed people around. He was abusing people, and he will pay for it, inshallah. So don't make him a martyr. Don't make him a martyr, and don't say that he got. Yeah, exactly. You know, don't think he's a Shia martyr or something like that. He is nothing. He behaved like a thug, and he will pay for it. So on that note, we want to explain something to the Shia youngsters.
Yes.
Out there. You saw what happened today. They are terrified of having debates. Okay, they are terrified of having debates. Okay, they don't want to talk about important issues.
I do.
When I challenged him, debate the fact that who killed Hussein is the question. Who killed Hussein? You Shias are always pointing the fingers at the Sahaba and the Ahl Sunnah. In reality, hiding their own crimes. And I was going to prove from the Shia sources. Okay. Can you call the police on him, because this guy is not, you know, he's not, call the police on him. Call the police on him. Yeah. So can you turn the cameras this way? Yeah. No, because these people have no decency. We are talking to the masses. There are 10 cameras here. They're not interested in you. Okay.
I double dare you right now.
Okay. So now, everyone. Okay. Right? Or you? So
super short. I just wanted to come see this.
Can I swap the hats?
This tomfoolery, nut jobbery that goes on here. It's really interesting.
Wait. Adnan. Hello. Yes. Now we talking.
Okay. I like this cowboy hat. Okay, because I have a brother from the U.S.
I don't like this.
Who is sorry. It's wet.
I got a big head.
Okay, I have the Muslim cowboy with me, brother. Please, brother, you're making him more important than he is. Please don't let him continue. He will walk away. Watch, 3 minutes, walk away. He will walk away. Okay, ignore the nuisance. Okay, so I have the Muslim cowboy who is actually is a real cowboy in the positive sense. A cowboy means something different in the US than what it does in the UK. In the UK, a cowboy means like what? A joker, right?
Builds houses without permits.
Yeah. So the hat goes back to our cowboy, and I would like him to talk about, you know, what he wants to talk about. My brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters. Finally, the topic I wanted to discuss with that Shia is very important. I want every single Shia youth out there to go and research this topic. What is the topic? What is the topic? What is the topic? Who killed Hussein? Who betrayed him? Who invited him? Who left him to die? And then who stabbed him? Who killed his family? When you dig deeper, according to the Shia sources, you will see that the Ahlul Bayt, the survivors of the Battle of Karbala, they pointed the finger directly at Kufa. They said it were the people of Kufa who did this. And who were the people of Kufa? They were called Shi'atu Ali. They were called Shi'atu Ali. So this is a fact that is completely hidden from the Shia masses.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to keep you updated with the latest videos.